Welcome to afternoon, good evening, good morning, whenever you happen to be happening on this video. Tonight is, for me, it's tonight time, so I'm hoping you're having a happy evening. It's November 2024, and I wanted to introduce you to my new friend, who I'm going to show you how I created her shortly. This is called Giggles in the Air, and it is a 18 by 24 on canvas. And there we go. There's more videos, more pictures in the video, of course, but this is the dry results, and I think she is just so exciting. So much fun, light energy. The entire process took me several days because, as you can see, it's layers. It's brushed first with the base, and then on top of that, smaller brushes, round brushes, and mostly makeup brushes. So, which I really like. When they're good makeup brushes and the bristles don't come out, it's kind of fun. I also use my trusty water balloon and to make the balloon kisses, which in fact remind me of pansies or jolly jump ups. There's different flowers that are, I don't know, they just look cheeky, and they always look like they're smiling, and when the wind blows them, they look like they're giggling to me. And so that's how I saw this, them giggling and jumping into this kind of bubbling, fun river. And so it's a combination of violet, turquoise, soft mauve. The background is very muted, and then the foreground is much bolder. So how did I do it in all these layers? At least 3 different techniques to do it. And also I used speeding it up and slowing it down so that you don't have to watch for so long, because it was probably about 3 or more hours of footage to edit so that you can actually see what I'm doing. And I hope you enjoy this kind of a video. It's very condensed, and I've added some relaxing music, which I hope you find relaxing. Just to take some time out, it's about a little over half an hour, and I think we need a break from the busy, noisy world we're living in, and finding something, and the arts do that for me. Creating is very relaxing, and even I love watching someone else create as well. So that's why I'm sharing with you. And of course, I really appreciate you liking and sharing and subscribing. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell. Otherwise, you might miss some of the new videos that are coming out that I'm creating. I created this channel to share some joy, something positive, and the insights that I've gotten along the way in my life. You know, I've had lots of challenges if you've been following my channel, and I've always found there's something, some insight, some wisdom will come to me if I can relax a little bit and let that information come. It is a challenging time to be alive, but we have to balance it. We have to find ways to bring joy into our lives, into our homes, and that's why I put them on the website, to sell them, to share that energy out there in the world for your office, your home, bedrooms, waiting rooms. Very perfect for creating conversation piece, people to talk about. I learn something when I look at my paintings, and people teach me when they are looking at my paintings. They see things that I didn't see very often, or I see new things that I didn't intend, you know, that just happen. That's why I use the term intuitive artist, because it is following my intuition and letting spirit work through me, through my art, to bring a message forward, to communicate. It's another voice for me. And that's what I found. I've always been a communicator, and my art is just a new tool for me. So, and of course, I want you to know, if you're planning on gifting or having new art in your home from me for the holidays, that you need to order soon because of shipping. And if you're getting too close to that holiday rush, I would you know, you can order it, pay for it now, and I will ship it in January, just so it doesn't get caught up in the holiday rush. If it's, and you can always use a picture to show someone if you're giving it to them a gift. I can send you a picture of the piece if that's what you want. And as far as the fashions go, the same thing. Sooner the better, so that you have them. And that's another part of why I do the videos, is to share with you that there is an alternative. You don't have to buy cheap that's made in sweatshops in other countries. Finally, I found a company here in Canada that creates really good quality for me. They're my partner, Legalist, and they're in Montreal, Canada. Follow the labor laws, make great quality work, ethically made, and they care about the environment. And so that you're not going to find mass-produced garments of mine. They just don't do that. You order it, and that's when the production starts, and then it's shipped to you from them directly to you. It doesn't come to me first. So very few people handling it, and which is good for the energy. When you wear them, you feel good, and you're wearing something unique, but also something that has an artistic, fun energy to it. So it's you can make it what you want it to be. Fashion it in any way you want. You can, you know, fashion your home the same way. I have pillow covers and hand towels and things like that. I'll put the link to all of that in the description below, because I'm sure you want to get on with the actual painting. And but I do want to show you a couple of other paintings that I actually have on my website. This one is called Burning Bridges, and this one is it took me a few years to do it, actually, not painting wise, but I did the base first, and it was so smoky, and it felt like, and it was kind of dark, a little, you know, grayish. There's a lot of violet in that, mauves and light, and it felt like burning bridges, and it felt like burning bridges that you just don't need anymore. And I know there's a saying about burning bridges, you don't want to do that. And, you know, you might want to go back. There's certain times you do not want to be tempted to go back. And I think this is a time in history where we want to let the patriarchy fall. We don't want to go back to that. Oppressing people of all different, you know, even though a lot of people think is mostly white men that were not oppressed, they were too. You can't, we're all part of the whole. If your wives and your children are oppressed, so are you. I don't care what religion you are or shade of your skin. Oppression of some affects all of us. Injustice of some affects all of us. We can't be free until we're all free. That's actually true. It's just so true. And the earth needs us to wake up and to rise up and to become healthy masculine, healthy feminine, working together to create beauty. And look at her. I mean, she is really saying, yeah, I'm done and I'm going on to something way better. So this one is for sale, Burning Bridges, and this one is a 12 by 12, which I have done a video for, and I will show when I was making this one under a Garnet Sky. And this one is, I'll put the link to it above, and I'll put it in the description. And it just feels so rich and so soft energy at the same time. A very dreamy kind of a thing. And I'm going to try and get up a little bit closer so you can get a better view. And you can see how it was made in the video. So for now, I'm going to add some music to, and there are parts that are speeded up quite a bit, and then there are some parts that are slower, so you can see the layering and how it's coming to be Giggles in the air. And so I hope you enjoy it, and if you have any questions, you know, comment or feedback on the videos, I love to hear that from you too. And you know, feel free to go to the website and browse the it's on the top of the website. It says shop art, and you can get the wall calendar as well from the website. And the fashions also have their own storefront link, and I have all of that in the description below. So yep, if you haven't liked it but yet, Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you are notified whenever I upload a new video. So thanks so much, and let's have some fun. That's what it's all about.